Hi all, so welcome to the today's tutorial. So in previous tutorial we have covered the pointers, why we should use them, why they are important and what the relevance of it. Today we have a very interesting and important topic called references because we will use lots of references inside Unreal. So you should have fair understanding why we should use references, how we can use it and what is it. So let's see what is the references. So it's an alias of the variable. What I mean by alias, like imagine if we have an integer called a and its initial value is 20. Alias means like it's the another name of a. Okay, it's another name of integer. So a brother is equals to a. What does it mean? Like now a and a brother, it's kind of same. It just we are having a different name. That's it. So if we will change the content of a brother 33, and if I will print the value of a brother a brother and a, so can you guess what will be the output? The output will be 33 and 33. Why? Because a and a brother, they are same, right? So if we will print the value, you can see we have 33 and 33. I think you have now fair understanding what is an alias. So how we can use it? Let's imagine we do want to pass a variable. So let's call void some print function, and we will, so let me do one thing. So int a, int some variable, and we will just print out the value some variable. So the difference between this and this is, like if I will pass the variable, like let me delete this some print function. If I will pass the variable, let's imagine if I'm passing a, it is having the reference of a. That means it will use a only, so it will not copy the value. So if I will remove this, it this is what we call pass by value, because it will make a copy of a. So it will copy the content of a, it will have the new variable. In this case we will call that new variable some variable, and the content will be copied. So in that process we will call a copy constructor. But if I will put it like this, here I'm saving or optimizing something. Like in this, because we just have to print the value, I don't need to copy that variable, right? So I will just use, so it's just like, we are using a only. So okay, what one thing, let's test one very interesting thing. Now we have passed the variable. Let me store the address of that variable. Some address is equals to and some variable. So here, what does it mean? As we have passed a, and here we are saving the address of a in some address. Now I will modify the content of that address. This is very interesting to do. So let's imagine we will make it 30. Now we will print the value of a here. Can you guess what will be the output? The output is 30. If I will remove this, now can you guess the output? In this case the output will be 20. Can you guess why? Because previously when we have put and here, it was using a only. It will not create any new variable. But if I will delete this, if I am not using the reference, if I am using the pass by value, it will copy the value, and in that copied value I am having the address and changing the content of it. I think now you have fair understanding like what's the difference between pointer and references, why we should use pointer, why we should use reference, and how we can use it. There is one more thing which you can actually do, uh, which is quite interesting. Let's int a, and here what we can do, we can pass a reference. We can also pass a reference. So int some variable. So now if I will do it like this, it will work. This is a little bit odd to see, but this is working because this function will write the reference, right? So it will give you a reference. That means it is writing a only. Mm, let's do this and let's try if it will work or not. Okay, we are not returning. Give me a second. Return some variable. This is perfect. See, it is returning the value. So this was it. I think you have the fair understanding why we should use references and what is reference most importantly. So this was it. This was very small tutorial just to have the basic understanding what is references in C++. So this was it. Have a nice day and do like and subscribe. Bye bye.